In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can start a channel exactly like this and probably even beat this channel. And this channel is currently doing around about $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Now, if you're wondering who I am, I'm Steffen. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels, and I've helped hundreds of other people do the same. As you can see here, we got Tyler the silver play button. Then here another student making his first $1,000 a month. Then here another one that we took from $200 a day to $400 a day. Another one, $31,000. And if you're interested in getting the exact same results, check out the first link in the video description and apply to work one-on-one with me, where we will guide you until you make at least $10,000 a month with faceless YouTube channels. And now I would say let's get started. But before we start, just quick disclaimer. This video is going to be uncut. So if your attention span is very small, first of all, you're not going to succeed with YouTube. And secondly, just click off this video because I'm not creating videos for you. All right, so let's get started with this video. So first thing we can see on this channel, which I really like, is the channel is only 4 months old. So we can see that they created thumbnails like this. So first with the white background, with the black and red text, and now they actually completely switched up their thumbnail style to this yellow thumbnails. Okay, now let's actually have a look at how these videos look like. You will see that these videos are super easy to create. So it's literally just the image, then here's some captions and a voiceover. If you can hear, it's actually a Elon Musk voiceover. So let me just show you.
Every time I see news about senior citizens being left alone in hospitals, every time I hear another story about medical oversight and they interact with our health, seeing different specialists.
All right, so as we can see, it's super basic to do. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can do it. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how you can actually very easily beat this channel, because this channel is still leaving a lot of money on the table. So I'd say, let's go. So the first thing we're going to need is obviously video ideas. Now for a niche like this, what I usually just go ahead and do, I would literally just go ahead and make a screenshot of a few videos, of the most popular videos actually. So let's just make a screenshot like this, boom. Then I would just paste it into ChatGPT. Then I would just get another screenshot, because for now we just want to get topics that are as similar as possible to this channel. So then, and by the way, everyone, like after watching this video, you can even do this with me. You can do it after the video. But now we would just tell ChatGPT, this is my competitor channel. Can you give me similar video topics to these, please? Exactly. Now it's going to give us similar video topics to exactly these. So let's just wait for it to give us the topics. While it's actually generating here, what we can already do, because we will actually need these transcripts from these videos, we'll actually just go to the videos. Then we don't even have to go to the videos, but we can just go here to most popular. I always like to take from most popular because there is a reason why this video got so many views. So we just copy the link, paste it here into YouTube transcript. Very easy, because we're almost basically going to do everything with AI. So then we have the whole transcript here. So then we can just click copy. Then we just create like a doc with transcripts. And we just say video 1. Whoop. What's that? Script video 2, that you just repeat like 3 times or something, and then you should have enough examples of that. Not sure why is it always doing that. All right, so let's go. This video could be longer. I'm trying not to like push it very long. Video 2, and then video 3 like this. You just can literally copy this one-on-one and okay, and build a channel for yourself exactly like this one. This one is super easy channel, and the cool thing is it's very easy to get started, and also very beginner friendly. Okay, all right, so now we have the transcripts. ChatGPT just gave us a bunch of video topics, right? So now let's actually take this video topic, right, like this. So first we have to download the transcript like that. Okay, so then we just paste it into here, because now we'll have ChatGPT study this. Can you study and analyze this transcript for me? Okay, very easy. Now, can you write me a Oh no, now my network is bad. All right, but can you write me a video script in the exact structure? Oops. For this topic. All right, then make it, because here's the thing. If you want to beat this channel, we obviously have to do longer videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell it to make it 5,000 words long. Do not write any headings and ask me to continue after every 1,000 words. This is like what always works if you want to, you know, create very long scripts with ChatGPT. Just always tell it the amount of words you want, and then just ask it to ask you to continue after every 1,000 words. Why is my internet so slow? I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let me just do that again. Very sorry, we're already like 7 minutes in, but I promise it's gonna be worth it. Like, it's very easy to create videos like this, and this niche could make a lot of money, all right? So now it's going. Now we just need to get the video topic. Elon Musk, what I learned after losing everything. Okay. Like that. I have it inside here already. So now you guys can see like that ChatGPT literally analyzes the whole script and everything. So now I'm just gonna paste this inside here. You guys can literally copy this one-on-one. So before we start, blah, blah. Okay, here it's already writing the script. So now what we can do is we can actually get another document, right? Let me just get another document for us, right? We can actually just paste in the script very easily. So here, it's still writing the first 1,000 words. I might not actually continue with all of the words because then it's just going to push this video into length. So let's just wait for this to continue. Okay, so would you like me to continue with the next 1,000 words? You just say yes, boom. And then you just scroll up here like that. Just copy all of that. Right. And you just copy it into here. So now we actually need a voiceover, right? And if we listen to these voiceovers, we could hear that this is an Elon Musk voice.
Tell me where you are listening from in the comments. Maybe you are someone who thinks successful people always have everything under control. Maybe you assume that...
So where exactly do we get this from? So that's very simple. So what we'll do is we'll just copy this video link. Then we will just go here to, let me just clear this, to 4K video downloader. You can literally use anything, but then I just download just the audio. All right. So I've already done this because I don't want to wait for super long now. Right. What you do then is you actually go here to GenAIPro. This is a super cheap voiceover tool. Right. Just check out the link in the video description. I have it linked on there. Then you just buy some credits. So you can literally get like 3 million credits for $15. So you can just, no joke, start out with 3 million credits, $15. So this is all it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you like maybe $15 to create a channel like that. Then you're going to click here on Access Max, then voice clone. All right. Now, as you can see, I already cloned the voice because I just want to show you guys now quickly how that works. So you would upload your voice, like the voice you just downloaded of Elon Musk, the file, you would upload it here. Then you can just name this Elon Musk like this, and then you're done. And then you can just click here English, and then you just click clone voice. Now it does take a little bit to clone the voice. It does take like maybe 5 minutes or something to load. But once you have that done, you can literally copy all of this. And then, actually we had the wrong script, this. And then you can just go ahead here, paste it into here, and then generate voice. Now, one thing I would highly recommend you guys to do, which might be super powerful, is if you go into this niche and you create videos that are 1 hour long. And that's how you're gonna beat this channel very easily. I can promise you that. All right, so then, okay, so while this voice is generating, we can already, if not, let's actually wait until it's done. No, we actually need the image before that. All right, so while this is all going here, we can actually again open another ChatGPT window, And then we can just find an image of Elon Musk. Musk interview, like this. Guys, this niche is no joke, super, super easy. We're already like 10 minutes in and we're almost done. That's crazy. Okay, so let's have a look. Like what I'm looking for is maybe not this. Let me see. Let's take this one. Let's take this one like that. And then we can, because obviously we want to have some clickbait. So now we'll just tell ChatGPT, make the person crying like that. Now it's gonna generate a new image for us. So we already have here everything ready. So on Photoshop, sorry, if I'm a bit fast, just let me know in the comments, then I'll do it a bit slower next time. But while the image and everything is generating, let me just already write the text. So we can write, for example, what did the competitor channel write? So that's always, I lost my vision, last warning. Let's see. Let's actually ask ChatGPT because you can literally do everything with it. So what could I write in the, boom. Let's see. They took, you see, this is good. They took everything from me. This is super good. Now, do they have 1 or 2 lines? Okay, it's most cases 3 lines. So we'll just take this, paste it into here, like that, like that. Okay, now we have our text. Now all we're gonna do is like this. Whoops. Like that. Okay, now we're just gonna add some shadow, like this. Just make this like that. Okay, nice. It's actually faster than I thought this will be. So we're 12 minutes now. It's the first time I'm creating a video like this. So this just shows you guys, like most of the stuff you want to do can be really, really fast. So let's see, no, 100, let's see, no, 120, yes, it looks good. Okay, so one thing I need to check is if they have these marks, I think this will look better. All right, like that. Let's have a look if the image has been generated. Okay, the image has been generated, but doesn't look nice. So we want it to be 16 by 9 aspect, 16 by 9 aspect ratio. So let's have a look. The voiceover is also done. Have a look how it sounds. It's loading. Let me just turn it on there.
Before we start, tell me where you're listening from in the comments.
Boom. Very, very easy. All right. So this tool is actually insane. So I'd highly recommend it. Let me just do that. All right. So the image, now we just need to wait for the image. Now, while you're waiting, keep in mind, if you're interested in working close with me, and just check out the first link in the video description and we will get you results exactly like these. Like I said, I'm working with you until you hit at least $10,000 a month, guaranteed. So check out the first link in the video description while this is loading. So what we can already do is we can download the voiceover like that. And then we can already place it into Premiere Pro in a second. So just give me a second. Let me just quickly wait until everything downloads. Okay, the image is now done. It doesn't look that realistic, to be honest, but it could be good enough for what we want to do. So if you're going into this niche, just try to create a little bit better images because it seems like this is like pulled into the length. Let's just do it like this. I think this looks okay. Like that. Then we'll just make this a bit bigger. Like that. Very simple. Let me just so like that. Now that. And now the yellow might be a bit off, but now we would have our thumbnail. Right, very, very simple. So this would be then our thumbnail. Let's just make the yellow like this. Done. So here we have our thumbnail. It's already done. You could obviously make it a bit better if you spend a bit more time on it. So this would already be our thumbnail. Now for the video, let's actually import the image as well into the video. Again, here you can put in a bit more effort to make it even better, but we can just make it like this. Boom. Then we can add a little zoom in a second. So what we'll do is we'll just do it like this. By the way, I already imported the voiceover, and then we can just add like a zoom. And what you guys can also do to be safer is you can actually, you know, generate like multiple different images and then have multiple different images the whole time. All right, but here we have it done. I don't know why it's lagging so much right now, but we have it done. All right. So here let me check.
In the comments. Maybe you're sitting in your car after a long day at work.
So something we will in most cases have to do is we will have to cut out these. Let me just make this away. No idea why it's lagging so much with the image on. But what you have to do is you have to cut these pauses inside out because sometimes they're just too much. So let me just take out this image and let me show you guys some crazy tools. So some of you guys may know Firecut. So on here, it's like $13 or $19 a month, something like that. So if you're using Premiere Pro, it is a must, all right? Then you just click here, remove silences, then advanced, you just click analyze audio, and you guys will be shocked what it's gonna do now. So now it's analyzing. So super cool. We have the thumbnail already done. Now we're just quickly doing the video. Now on here, you can just do 120 and then here 100, 100. You have to play around with these numbers a bit to really make it the best. Now just click cut. And what you guys will see now is that it trims out all of the pauses. So I was like, this is a tool that saves me and also our editors hours and hours and hours of creating content, especially with AI voiceovers, because they do have these funny, you see here like these pauses that just do not sound real and they just sound weird. So now it's cutting. Everything is almost done. And this obviously takes a bit longer if your video is super long, like I already recommended. If you go into this, really create videos that are like maybe an hour long, not only is it still gonna be super cheap, but you're gonna have a super high RPM, right? So now it's almost done. By the way, let me know in the comments, like if you guys like videos like this, because then I can do more videos like this and show you guys more niches in general, how to start them. So now you will hear that the voiceover already sounds way better.
Before we start, tell me where you're listening from in the comments. Maybe you're sitting in your...
Already way better. Okay, so now we can just take that this side and then just add the image. Okay, like this. Just gonna add it like this now. Now we still need captions, right? So now we still need captions. So you just drag this until the end. So as I said, what I would recommend is add different images. Now, all we do is to add captions. Adding captions in, you know, CapCut is obviously a bit easier, but we are in Premiere Pro now. I'm not the biggest or the best, you know, person with CapCut, but because I've been, you know, doing everything with Premiere Pro for my whole life until now. So that's why but everything I do here, you guys can literally create that in Premiere Pro, in CapCut as well. So now we just click here, create captions from transcript. Then we can almost leave everything as it is, but we do a single line and then like that. And here we have our captions done.
Before we start, tell me where you're listening from in the comments. Maybe you're sitting in your car after a long day at work, wondering if the sacrifices you're making will ever be worth it. Maybe you're lying.
So what you can do then is you obviously can change here the text, the font, and all of these things. And then what I think, like, let me just see, I think some of these videos have like an overlay. Yes, this one has an overlay. So then we would just go and look for a overlay like that. Could be literally anything. Let me see what we can find. Could be anything, to be honest. Which one do we take for this one? No, but this one could be good. Let's just take this overlay. So then again, you go to 4K downloader, like that. Paste it, not audio, but video, paste it into here. And then it's downloading. And all you have to do now is very, very simple. So you just go here, boom. And then you just click on that and then just click here on blend mode. You literally just go screen and there we have our video. You literally just go ahead, copy this until the end of the video. And
a single moment when things break. It's not.
You're done. That's it. This is how you create these videos. Then you just upload these videos to YouTube. Now, as I already mentioned, something I would do if I would go into this niche to really like increase my chances of success in a niche like this, I would go ahead and I would create way longer videos. Then what we can also see here is they actually have a bit brighter background than we have. So I would probably change out the background as well a little bit. But the biggest thing for me would be that I would create way longer videos so I can easily beat this channel in average video duration. All right. So that's basically it. So if we look at this channel, they posted round about, I guess, like 200 videos in 4 months, which is quite a lot. So if you would go into this, and the videos in the beginning were also a bit longer, if you would go into this, really go ahead and post a lot. So in the beginning, you just post a few videos, like one video every day. Once one video gets like a little bit of traction, you go ahead and you double down to like 3, 4, 5 videos a day to like have a higher chance of actually going viral. So you can see this channel got 4.4 million views. And if you did it exactly like I did it now, you can probably create 200 videos for like $100. All right. So it's a super, super cheap niche to go into. And let me know in the comments if you want more videos like this. And then keep in mind, if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, just check out the first link in the video description and let's get you results like this. And then we'll speak in the next video again.